Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a few weeks since I've done a video, but I've just been super busy with my 2 jobs and my 2 summer classes and stuff, but I thought I would, since I have a little bit of time, I would sit down and do a video for you guys. I am going to be doing a super easy summer bronzy eye look that I came up with. So if you like the way I accomplished this look today, please continue to watch. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so that way you guys can stay up to date on what I'm doing with all my new makeup. The first thing I'm going to start off with today is priming my face. I already applied an aftershave on the lower half of my face, so I'm going to apply this strictly in the middle of my face and my forehead. Next, I'm going to start with my foundation. Since it is summer, I had to switch up my foundation a little bit. I don't have an Ulta near me, so I did a little research on the best drugstore foundation, and one that was really recommended was the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. They didn't quite have the right shade that I was looking for, so I grabbed like 4 shades, honestly. And I've been mixing the 105 and the 106. The 106 is more orangey and more warmer, and this one, the 105, is just a little bit cooler. So I take the 106 first on the back of my hand, just a little pea size, mix in the 105 just to give myself a little SPF on my foundation. Since it is summertime, I will mix in this It Cosmetics foundation in the shade Light, a little pump of that, and I'll mix in my Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation. I'll give them a little pump and a half. The reason why I've been mixing these ones is just so I can get more of a full coverage look, and that's the look I've just been loving right now. So I mix these on the back of my hand with a synthetic brush, and once it's all mixed in together, I will just apply it to my face. And take my damp beauty blender and blend this all out. Also take the leftover foundation on the back of my hand and apply it to my eyelids, just so it can kind of act as my primer for my eyeshadow. Now that I'm done with my foundation, I am going to take my Real Techniques buffering brush and I'm going to just make sure everything is nice and well blended on my face, just so that way I don't have any splotchy areas, or just in case I missed anything with the beauty blender. Now that that's all nice and well blended, I am going to highlight. I'm actually using a new concealer today. I'm using the NYX HD concealer in the shade Fair. I've heard very good things about this. I heard it's a very nice full coverage concealer. Take a damp beauty blender, a different one, and I'm going to blend this all out. All blended out, I am going to bake my under eyes. I'm going to continue to use the Airspin translucent powder This is honestly the best, okay, not the best, but the best drugstore loose face powder out there. I think you can get it at Walmart. I think it's like $6 to be honest, and it's just, when someone's on a budget, it's okay to be using the drugstore stuff. One day you'll get there, okay, but me, I'm on a budget, so I'm gonna use my drugstore stuff. Okay, so I'm just taking a little wedge and I'm going to apply underneath my under eye. So since we are doing a summery look, a bronze look today, I'm going to strictly use my Anastasia contouring kit today. So let me bring you in closer so you guys can get a better look. I'm going to dip into this middle shade here. I believe it's called Fawn. This is going to act as my transition shade. Just take this back and forth in the crease. Doesn't have to be super neat. Next, I'm going to dip into this little bit darker shade here. I can't remember actually what this one is called, but yeah, we'll dip into that. And apply this right down here. Kind of all over your lid. Kind of take it up a little bit up into that crease. Next, I'm going to take my e.l.f. blending brush here and just kind of blend all that out a little bit, just so there's no harsh lines anywhere. I'm going to take that same brush again, kind of dust it off so there's no extra product on it. And I'm going to dip into this last shade over here. It's a little bit more orangey, and we're going to put that just right above the crease. Go very lightly. For that, then you're going to take that e.l.f. blending brush with no product on it and just kind of blend that out a little bit and take it a little more up to the brow bone. After that, I am going to actually take two of my ColourPop highlighters. This one is in Glow Up, and this one is the Golden Child. They're both super bronzy. I thought I was gonna actually really like them for a highlighter, but when I applied it to my highlight, it just made it look super not blended and well put together. So I'm gonna most likely use these more for like a shimmer eyeshadow look. So first I am going to take the Golden Child onto a normal eyeshadow brush. I'm going to actually apply a little bit of a settling spray onto it just so it picks up a little more pigment. I'm going to apply this right here throughout the outer corner. Bring it in just a little. And then take Glow Up. Apply it on the mid of the eyelid into the inner corner. And that completes this eye look at the moment. We're going to continue on to the rest of the face. Next, I'm going to take the Real Techniques brush and just dust off all of this powder here on my face. Go back in with my Anastasia contouring kit with this middle shade here on an e.l.f. bronzing brush, and just use this kind of as my transition shade like I did on my eyes, and go in a circular motion.
magic when we're laying on roses. You're touching my skin and you're leaving me.
Applying my transition shade from my Anastasia contouring kit, I am going to go in with my Hoola bronzer. This is honestly my absolute favorite bronzer of all times. Like, Benefit, you did awesome. It is just amazing. It's a super matte, it's not super matte, but it's a matte bronzer, which I really like. I use it more for contouring now instead of a bronzer. I'm going to take this on this Real Technique sculpting brush and just basically carve out my cheekbones. Like, do you see that? That is a carved out cheekbone right there.
I wanna feel you under my body.
Usually what I'll do is I'll take this and kind of go up here a little bit, just to give me a little more bronzy look. And I strictly like to use this one on my cheek area because it's super dense and super thick. Not like my e.l.f. one, where my e.l.f. one's super like loose. So this one I'll use more on like my forehead and my chin and jawline area. And this one I'll strictly use right here on my cheek area. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. brush now and apply that to the temples of my forehead just to give me a nice dainty forehead. And at my chin area and jawline. Okay, next we're going to contour the nose with the Real Techniques brush. Same thing, first my transition shade. Then going in with my Hoola bronzer. We're gonna go in with the Real Techniques buffering brush and just blend this all out. Now that that is all nice and blended, I am going to go in with two ColourPop highlighters. Honestly, guys, ColourPop is a really good brand, and they are super cheap. Like, I got, each highlighter is $6, and their lipsticks are $8. Okay, guys, go check out ColourPop. Amazing variety of colors. Just a great brand, guys. So I'm gonna take those on my Real Techniques fan brush here, and I'm gonna start with Dreamcatcher and just apply that first. Guys, these are like a super well highlighter. They are very buildable, which I really like. Then I'm going to go in with Stole the Show, which is like a super like white almost highlighter. Apply that on top of Dreamcatcher. To the Cupid's bow. To the top of my nose. Like, come on guys. Like, do you see this highlight right here? For $8. Like, ColourPop is not messing around, guys. Now that we kind of got the under eye area kind of dusted off with from that settling powder, I'm gonna go back into my eyes and add a little eyeshadow to the underneath of my eye. I'm gonna take that fawn shade, that middle shade right here in the Anastasia palette, and this one here on the end, and apply this to the outer corner first. And make sure you get really up in that lash line, guys, and bring her in. And go back in with that fawn shade and apply it closer to the inner corner here. Again with this e.l.f. blending brush and kind of just blend that all out. And And then go ahead and take Stole the Show and apply that to my inner corner right here. And so that completes basically this look. I'm gonna go do my brows and eyelashes off camera, and I'll be right back, guys. Now that the lashes are on and the brows are done, it's time to add on some lipstick. So today I'm going to use my ColourPop Ultra Matte lipstick in the color Platform. This is just an awesome nude. So we'll go ahead and apply that. Look for today, guys. It's a super bronzy eye look. It is super easy, super quick. It's my go-to look for the summer as of right now. I do have a lot of new products that I have gotten through the past couple weeks. I have some more items coming on the way, so I might be doing like a haul video or kind of my new products of the summer video coming soon, guys, so please stay tuned. But if you like this look and if you like me, make sure you subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.